Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq, hey.
Hey.
So, you know what? If you just ignore that Papa Karuma couldn't properly cope with the fact that he lost his 8-year-old daughter and then made a black market deal with a future organization that plays with people's wishes and emotions for their own beneficial gain, and then created a fake artificial daughter to replace his dead daughter, and then lied to the fake artificial daughter for like her entire 18 years?
11 years of life.
Alright, 11 years of life with 8 fake years of fake memories.
Fake memories, yep.
You know, right? And then gaslight her and manipulate her for those 11 years of life. You know,
and then try to sell her off into marriage.
And then try to sell her to the future, to a different group of future people for his own benefit, and then lie to his wife and completely manipulate and ruin her.
Change her memories, yep.
Right? For 11 more years, and probably bribe off a lot of politicians and police departments.
Oh yeah, he was definitely, he was keeping the DGP on the DL.
Right? If you just ignore all those, zany stuff, maybe
all those little
quirky
things.
Such a bad guy, Maybe he was doing all for the interest of, of his daughter, right?
It was all about family, okay?
Look, he's just a loving husband who wants the best for his family,
He's just an organized family man, okay?
That's right, look.
Oh, wait, no, he's actually a man that's only worried about his family organization. That's what he's...
Right, that's right. Like, if you just ignore all those things, he only wanted the best for his family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how much he had to manipulate them to do it.
Right?
Yeah.
Ignoring the fact that he has that 1,000-yard depth there where if you look at him...
where he looks... Also, where he's, like, a solid foot taller than almost... Like, head taller than almost anyone else in the show. So even when he's standing next to, like, characters like Niram, it looks like he's about to fucking eat them.
Right? If you just ignore the fact that he looks like if you look at him wrong, he will get some guys out back to take you on this free car ride across the city tour,
Yeah,
right?
into the mountains.
Right? And ending with a visit to a lake, this deep lake, right?
He's gonna teach you how to swim.
Right? If you ignore all that, Papa Karma is just a hardworking family man, right?
Doing his best for the best way he can.
Right? It's just like in the Avengers when Norman Osborn only wanted the best for America, right?
Look,
that's why you should vote him for president. Ignore the fact that he might have been a Green Goblin, right?
Yeah.
That was a different time.
Harvey, wait, fuck, was that? That's the name of his son, right? It's Harvey Osborn, right?
Yeah, Harvey.
Yeah, it's like, look, he just wanted the best for Harvey, okay? He just wanted. So what if he's talking to him through the mirror, telling him to kill Spider-Man, kill Spider-Man.
So what if his son is James Franco? He loves his son no matter who he is. Boy.
Yeah,
that's
no matter what he does.
Jarring thing every time I rewatch the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, and the fact that it's just James Franco in that movie, like, oh wait, fuck, this is where James Franco was in. That's still a crazy thing for me.
Do you think that's the crazy part? You think it's crazy that James Franco is who he is? You think that's the crazy part?
Yeah. For some reason, my mind never put James Franco as a famous person until he started doing all the Seth Rogen buddy comedy movie, right?
I mean, I would agree with you on that. I would just say... But by the time we got to the third Spider-Man movie, I think we'd already gotten a few of the Seth Rogen fucking stoner movies.
Let's see.
Pineapple Express might have been around the time of the third Spider-Man.
When was Seth? Okay. What?
Look up Pineapple Express.
Seth Rogen's James Franco first collab movie, I guess
technically their first collab is Freaks and Geeks.
Okay, let's see. Zeroville interview. Boy, man, they have worked a lot. Oh, man, they have worked a lot in fucking movies. Oh, Freaks and Geeks. What the fuck is Freaks and Geeks? I've never even fucking
You don't know about Freaks and Geeks?
This is a TV show?
Yeah, it's a TV show that had Seth Rogen, James Franco. It had, what's-her-face that was Velma in the live action. It is also Hawkeye's wife in Avengers.
Okay. I'm interested now. Yeah.
It has Jay Baruchel, the fucking kid from Tropic Thunder.
Holy shit, what the fuck is this cast?
It was directed by Judd Apatow, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what the fuck? Is that fucking Ted Mosby from fucking,
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
No, wait, not Ted. Yeah, Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother?
Probably, yeah.
Well, what the fuck's with this cast list?
You did not know about this? This is this is infamous for being like it infamously was like really is like a cult classic, only had like one season, got canceled, but every single person that's in it has gone on to become decently famous.
Yeah, I mean, look at this cast list. Yep, that's pretty crazy. Holy shit, I never knew this. Wow, that's crazy. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason Segel, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, it has Jason Segel in it. Boy, this is what a crazy...
No, Jason Segel. It's very different. It's very different than Segel.
Oh, that's right, yeah, Jason Segel, yeah. Man, what a crazy cast list. Man,
yeah.
I don't know how to transition from that to this week's episode after that revelation, you know?
Much like you keep being surprised by, freaks and geeks, one geek continues to be a freak and, double down on his really bad decisions.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Walking dictionary definition of the, sunk cost fallacy, Keiwa Sakurai, still at it again.
Right. Hey, it's Kamen Rider Geats, episode 44, Creation 6, Neon Shines. Oh, by the way.
Hey.
So, it has been brought to my attention through another person that Keiwa's outfit isn't even original.
What do you mean?
So, you know this new outfit he wore, right? Oh, no, this is not even apparently a past Kamen Rider villain wore this. And all they did was give him an overcoat. That's it.
Oh, the overcoat? What villain wore it?
The dress, his stupid little outfit, like his
his coat and stuff.
Yeah. Fuck. Apparently, this was a Kamen Rider ZO villain or some shit that wore this.
Oh, okay. Wait, ZO, like a movie villain?
Probably is one of them.
I don't remember it from. I don't remember any of the time jackers.
Is that even the main time jacker? Right? It's one of the other. One of the whatchamacallit? The three weird guys that appeared in that movie, you know, right?
Oh, okay. The not Wazes or whatever.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm trying to see. Boy, there's a lot of. All right. There's Barlax, Zonjis.
Oh, Burlap Sack. Okay, sure.
All right. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that outfit again. But yeah. But it was brought to my attention that apparently, Keiwa outfit was not the first person to wear this. So they literally recycled Keiwa's outfit from somewhere else. Oh, nope, it's none of them apparently. But yeah, but I can't remember. I don't remember what the source. But someone posted a screenshot recently that showed that another
exact same
wore his outfit. It's really funny. It turns out. But that even in Keiwa's new world, he couldn't even wish for new clothes. It's like, yeah, hey,
damn.
I was like, look, he spent all his money to get that Bujin sword, you know, right? Like, okay, spent money
that's the only thing I needed.
I went to the mall, and my mom gave me $100 to buy new clothes for school, right?
And I came back with one outfit.
Yeah, I bought a katana instead, you know? I went to the anime shop and I bought this katana, you know, right?
The guy at the store said it looked cool on me.
Yeah. Yeah,
but hey, while this is an episode quietly about Keiwa's continuing descent into madness, it's loudly about Neon getting her groove back.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, we're picking up right where we left off with Papa Kurama getting his ass beat by Neon or by Baraba and the random criminal. But hey, at least he beats the random criminal.
No, the 2-on-1, you know, right? Look, he couldn't beat those odds, you know, right?
But at least he beats... I mean, look, the important part is stopping the guy that, you know, likes to kidnap his daughter.
Yeah. Him and his stupid
Baraba still continues to say, I just really want... Like, I get that they're trying to...
I'm gonna get to it, right? About the whole fucking Neon Baraba situation at the end of the episode, but boy, hey, you know... Baraba realized, alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep harassing Neon, you know, right?
Yeah, double down on that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, look,
the whole Baraba like situation is fucking insane to me.
Right.
It just seems so okay, I'll say this. The Baraba Neon rivalry I can see from a better standpoint than the whole Daichi
it's pretty fucking forced in this show.
It is very forced. It is very forced. But at least, like, Baraba has been consistently, like, unhinged and, like, just picking, like, enjoys, like, picking on the weak, essentially.
Baraba's character, like, she can literally go after anyone for anyway. She's like, oh, I'll find... Baraba's the type of like, I'll find the smallest thing I can go after a character for,
yeah.
you know, right?
And that's basically what she's doing, like, with Neon.
This character served in the army, hey, I got some fireworks, you know, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much her thing, right?
Right? Hey.
She's absolutely, yeah.
I'm gonna see what their wife is doing, you know, right?
Oh, you've got a peanut allergy? Guess who's eating Reese's Pieces? Ooh.
Uh-oh. Right? Oh, is that shellfish? Uh-oh.
Like,
hey,
she's just a big fucking... She's just a big fucking troll, and, like, it's not a great character, but, like, at least it makes sense for, like, why she's like this. Mm-hmm. With fucking Daichi versus Keiwa, it always was like, okay, but, like, you barely know this guy. Like,
hey,
why are you...
Speaking of Daichi, people are being amazed that he's still alive for some reason, you know?
I mean, yeah, I am amazed that he's alive for some reason also. It is correct to be amazed by his survival and relevance continuing to be existing.
I don't know how his actor or his company managed to work his contract like that, you know? Right?
Yeah. No, let me stay in. He still has relevant things to say. I'm sure you can write some things for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, meanwhile, Jeet is harassing a poor cosplayer, just trying to mind her own business and being fucking chained up in his weird sex dungeon, being told to make his wishes come true. It's fucking insane. Like, we have 6 episodes left, and this whole, like, Jeet situation of him trying to force, like, force Sumeri into doing stuff without actually, like, he still hasn't transformed or anything. He hasn't, like, all he's done is fight people, like, not barehanded. Well, he's fought people barehanded, but he's also fought people with his beat stick, and that's about all he's done. And until he fucking, like, he's done all of this shit to fucking, like, threaten the entire, like, group of characters without actually doing that much himself. I just really want, like, Punk Jack or somebody to, like, get a chance to fight him again and, like, maybe win, but he's definitely one of these game masters where it just, like, fucking, like, he's terrifying without transforming for some reason. But yeah, that's, that happens, and then there's fucking, the shit happening with Keiwa where he continues to, fumble about, and, you know, figuring stuff out by yourself is, really hard. It's just kind of like, you're swimming, and you're paddling out there. And I really understand that for Keiwa, because the feeling of just having to kind of, like, paddle around and tread water, and you're trying to do what you can, but there's only so much that you can do by yourself, and you're really not making it work, and it's just kind of like you've ran out of ideas, so you're just kind of like double down on like the same ideas that you had before, so you just kind of like have to keep going, but like you know that it doesn't make sense anymore, but you know that they're gonna catch you eventually. Yep. Okay, great. Yeah. Oh, thank God.
What do you mean? I've always been here. I was here the entire time. You know.
Hey! If you listen to the recording, you'll know that I totally kept up that part. Hey,
mm-hmm. I don't know what you know. Hey, thanks to the power of AirPods, I was always there listening the entire time. You know.
Oh well, okay. Well, if you were, then boy, you heard some things. But yeah. Hey, Kay was there with
it's crazy
Kicker and Baraba.
Potentially 4-6 episodes left or some shit by this point of the show, right? And it's still going, like, there's still a lot of, right? Because the current rumor right now is, right, is that G is, big shock, and he's gonna use the Vision Driver to transform, right? And into final villain rider, right? His name is Jillian or some shit, right?
Karen Gillian? What?
Yeah, right. It's like fucking what's his name from My Hero who has that stupid whose name is 1 million or Lemon Million or whatever.
Lemillion?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like that.
Lemillion. No, hey, we do not disrespect Buff Tintin in this household.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right? Yeah. But I guess Kawa is shocked that in his plan to force Sumeri to make his wish, that Sumeri is being held against her will. I don't know what Kawa was expecting, right?
What do you mean she doesn't want to stay in my bad touch dungeon?
Right? What? I didn't realize that when I forced Sumeri to do my wish, that she was gonna end up being forced against her will. I never would have seen that coming.
What do you mean she doesn't like it? I give her water and food 3 times a day.
Right? She has a bed. Right? She doesn't have to sleep.
I mean, she can't sit in that bed because she's chained to a fucking. She's chained up and held up by her arms, but.
Right, but there's a bed there.
She could technically use it.
Yeah.
If she was just being a good girl and turned into a rock.
Right. Yeah. And then Carol's like, "Hey, look, this is all part of the plan, Right?
Yeah, if you just keep following my plan, it'll totally go right for you. I don't believe that's correct. Yeah, I don't know why we're still listening to the Frogman.
Right? And then you'll get your family back again, right? You know what they say, third time's the charm, right?
Yeah, just really triple down. Really keep investing in how I feel about stuff. Ignore the fact that we're just 2 people from the future playing with a fucking orange back and forth.
Because we don't have this in the future, right?
Yeah,
in the future we got rid of organic matter, right? Like this.
Well, you see, we bred them with so many NGOs that they actually can't breed anymore, like bananas.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but look, Michinaga here. He's here to.
Hey, I'm here to put an end to this. I'm here to stop all of this bullshit. I pissed him off. Well, now I'll stop him. And hey, this fight is really the sheer amount of creativity that they have. Once again, this isn't even like the chainsaw sword anymore. It's just like the zombie buckle and like Michinaga's fights that are getting so creative with the choreography. The way that he uses Revolve to switch around to his legs after getting pinned to the wall and then kicking Kawa and doing all that stuff is
Michinaga knows that he's down for the count. Everyone around him is getting new buckles, and he's like, boy, hey, man, I really wish I still have the fever buckle, right? I wish I could be the geometry again, right?
Yeah,
but it's
if only I could get some kind of. Yeah, if only I could get some kind of ability to
That's right.
Actually,
if only I could if I could only go super, right? Like those Super Saiyans, right? Look, one arm is not enough. Maybe I could reach if I use my other arm, my other hand, and I reach for it. Maybe that's when I'll gain more power, right?
Yeah. I just have to really let the beast out.
Right? Yeah. Boy, hey. Man, look, boy, hey, you lost the first round, and I guess the first time you lost, no, he got me by surprise, right? But this time, now that I know that he has a super form, I'll play it smart. Yeah. Hey, look. You know what? Hey, look, you could be... Look, your Pokemon could be the perfect moveset, but if that Pokemon is 3 times higher level than you, I don't think that your Pokemon's gonna win, right?
Yeah, look, he's just Ash using Pikachu at this point, where he's like, look, I know that I have a type disadvantage and a lower level, and my Pokemon's not evolved, but I'm sure that this time...
Well, look, Pikachu knows quick attack, and Pikachu just attack quickly, right?
Yeah, if he can just quickly hit him, it'll be fine.
I found out Pikachu does not know Volt Tackle anymore in the anime, so...
hey, it doesn't matter what Pikachu knows anymore in the anime. That Pokemon's fucking gone. We're done with Pikachu. The year of Pikachu is over. It's all about, I don't know, fucking Fuecoco.
Yeah,
or some shit.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, somehow Papa Karizaki not Karizaki, fuck. Papa Kurama is still alive, but he got hurt real bad.
Yeah.
And then the family, everybody it's, oh my god, you know what this is? This is fucking My Hero. This is Endeavor all over again. This is the whole Endeavor, like character arc of just like, well, you did do some bad things, and you did give my mother a complete mental breakdown, and you did lie about, like, stuff, and you did scar me, but I guess now that you're in the hospital and injured and you fought for your life,
now I'll use your powers,
with your life on the line to defend us.
Right, I'll acknowledge your power, I'll no longer use my mom's ice powers and everything,
Yeah,
right?
I respect you now, Dad. Now that you're crippled like me, both physically and mentally, I think that we can.
Yeah.
Now
you've gone through what I've gone through, right?
Now that you've walked a mile in my shoes, my ridiculous 3-inch heel little fancy girl shoes for a day. We can finally talk as equals.
Yeah. We have finally done something that we have never done. Sat down as a family and talk out our issue without gaslighting each other or lying.
Yeah. Now that you can't run away anymore because your legs don't work,
right?
I can fully talk things out with you.
Yeah. Now that everyone knows the truth about how you lied to us for the last 11 years of our lives, right? We can finally be honest with each other, right?
Also, the thing is, I get that the mom is rightfully traumatized by the death of Akari and stuff.
Yeah.
But if she had her memories wiped after Kosei did the thing to wish for Neon, it's so weird that she's still just as hysterical as she is. It seems like that was more of a thing that she kind of always had, and that isn't direct. She's just kind of overprotective in general, and it's not strictly because she's still like that even after everything's been revealed. And I just see that as I think that's just how she was as a parent. She's just.
She's
the kind of parent that, right? Yeah, helicopter parent that puts the leash on the kid. She would have chipped. The fact that she didn't chip Neon, I think we talked about this before, but it's it really seems like she should have had her chipped at some point after she got kidnapped. She chipped her her backpack or her phone or something. I remember at some point, and that was a whole thing. But the fact that the mom is just such a fucking weird character in the family of yeah, it's mostly between Neon and her dad, but then you get to the mom, and she's just oh my god, no, I can't believe it. But hey, look, I guess it takes all kinds to really have things to make a working family.
Right.
And I guess that's the reason why Bariba is mad. She just doesn't like seeing people be happy. She doesn't like younger girls being happy.
Boy,
I guess.
So we get to my problem of the show. Or I think my biggest problem with the show is the Neon Bariba dynamic, right? I would say it's the biggest problem specifically with Neon's character arc. Let's say that because Neon's character arc has probably been one of the stronger parts of the show. Yeah. It's just Bariba's role in it as a villain is kind of, as you said, it is forced. Right? Yeah. She needed a villain to cause these issues for her, so they made one without much without really an inspired reason. Yeah. Also, I don't know what is with Toei Bandai of having the female writer just fight a female villain every season.
I mean, that's kind of just the unfortunate writing of Kamen Rider a lot of the times. It's they just. You have to have the girls have to fight. Batgirl has to fight Poison Ivy. Fucking Supergirl fights. Fuck, I don't know. Does Superman even have female fucking enemies? Fuck.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let's see who we got. We got a Brainiac. We got hold on. Lex Luthor has a female android that he has as a bodyguard.
Oh, that's true. The one with the robot arm. I mean, yeah, his fucking his real doll. With a rocket arm or something.
That he makes to look like Lois Lane, right?
Oh, does it look like Lois Lane?
So he has two. He has two robots. he has
Okay, because one of them is like isn't one of them like a blonde or brunette or something?
Yeah, I think in
I
the
remember
comics, he boasts one that looks like Lois Lane for.
Okay,
for
I know that there's the secretary one. Because as I said before, Molly and I are going back through Justice League now. We're getting up to the point where the robot secretary is going to eventually come up. He's just Lex Luthor is just now, gotten into really into his like full villain phase where he's got the kryptonite poisoning. But yeah. Oh Jesus. The Lois Lane robot. Jesus Christ, that's fucking hilarious.
I don't know what else is. I mean, look. At least it's like
she looks like he went. Well, I can have my own big titty goth girlfriend, and she has rockets and laser guns. But yeah. Anyway, the family is finally at a point where they can reconcile. And oh wait, Baraba's here, back again, still insisting that she's here to fuck shit up for Neon because
she needs to give the Kamen Rider someone to fight, right?
Yeah, even though she could have totally fought anybody else, but every time that she fights against a guy, I guess she has to get saved by somebody else. But yeah, hey, she's here to fuck shit up and make people sad, and she's all and she's incapable of making anybody else sad anymore.
Yeah, look, and then she's like, hey, look, Neon, hey, look, you're not look, your buckle was destroyed, you don't have any fancy buckle, right?
Yeah, you don't even have a core ID. And she goes, that's what you think. I have my daddy's core ID. Oh, okay, bitch. Let's see how that works. Oh, wait, the power of magic and wishes and bullshit. It turned my dad's buckle into my dad's core ID into my core ID. And you know what? Fine.
Right.
Fuck it. Sure. It had to happen somehow, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't know if we were talking, but I think one of the things I wouldn't like if there was like a Kari core ID, right? At some point. Right, and then she comes to terms with her own realization and that she's her own person, right? And that there's a Neon core ID versus an Akari core ID.
Or if the Nago core ID had actually been Akari's core ID.
Yeah. Since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And then that would have been good, right? But yeah, her dad. I guess the dad one also was, hey look, you're my daughter, and hey look, I love you as my daughter. So there you go.
Yeah.
Family.
Hey, just you can inherit my core ID. And then it just works. Because Nago rhymes with Gyago. And Gago, Luffy. But
I think the amazing part was that they actually repainted Nago's helmet, right?
I mean, they repainted it for. Did they repaint it other than for the fantasy buckle?
Yeah, they did, right? Because just dark.
It still has the. It's. I mean, I think that's the change from. I think that changes specifically from the fantasy buckle.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't think that it's gonna be like. I don't think that's like a change to her entry form.
No, yeah. I think the fact that they actually bothered to give her a new helmet color scheme, right? Because normally right, they just only do like the lower half and like, all right, that's it. You're good.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I guess we're supposed to treat it kind of like the command buckle, I suppose. And to be fair, hey, turns out her dad was using the buckle wrong because this thing is fucking broken.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It turns out the dad wasn't very creative, it turns out, right?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to really fantasize about this.
Whose first thought of processing his dead daughter was just a wish for a new daughter, did not have a wide paint palette to use, right? He kept using gray every single time, even though there were tubes of other colors. Hey, no, look, you have other paint options. There's blue and red you can use. Yeah, you can paint the sky.
You don't have to just use them. You don't have to just do black and white. He's like, no, everything is sad.
That's just the only thing I know, right? Yeah. This bug was fucking insane, right?
Yeah. So first of all, she can summon swords, right? And just okay, cool. It's a real like goddamn archer from Fate Stay Night, fucking fucking what's his face from Soul Eater with the Masamune or whatever, with the sword, just throw them all up in the air, stab them and shit. Also, she can become fucking intangible.
Right.
and choose selectively when she's able to get hit, which is an insane ability to have. Like, she is...
Look,
she is moving through...
She can do it, right?
Yeah, if fucking Lumillion can do it, then so can she.
Right?
Like, she's phasing through, like, punches and, like, disappearing and reappearing. Literally phasing through the punch and then punching, like, yes, that's way more of, like, the Obito thing of just, like, you can try to punch me, but you won't hit me, but I can punch you. And she also, like, because they're keeping it with, like, Nago's stuff, like, she has, like, the claws that she makes out of the flying swords, which is also pretty fucking cool. And then also, apparently, it has, like, a gravity power that can just hold it, like, holds Baraba down.
Look, reality can be now what she ever wants it to be, right? Right?
Yeah, and then she uses her fucking rider... And when she uses her rider kick, it's a fucking... She gets wings made out of blades like a fucking goddamn angel of death. Shit's fucking awesome.
Hey, look. Shout out to characters who use swords as wings. Those are my favorite gender, alright?
Yeah, hey, there's only one gender, and it's sword wings.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Alright, so here's the thing, right? So, Tariq, as you know, the fantasy buckle was discovered early on within,
through tapping into the fucking... tapping into the fucking sound box.
It was like, I think it was, like, literally debunked, not confirmed, when it, like, as soon as the driver came out, and people started messing with the beep beep boop bop 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 bop.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, how do I get it to say things?
Right, yeah. Right, so the fact that it takes this long makes me really wonder how much they plan with the fans, because there's, like, still a bunch of other unused sound within the... designer driver, right? Because as you know, toy production and show production work in two different wavelengths, right? Because
I want to go.
Right?
Well, yeah, that's how you have to. That's why you have to
sell. Right? But toy production.
Right. That's why you have to sell it. That's why you have to sell the deluxe version 2 of the Laser Raise Riser. Let me look at.
Yeah. Right.
Like Desire driver. Sounds.
Right, well, like they were selling, they confirmed that thing. Like, boy, hey, look. The thing premieres. The show premieres in September, and we gotta get this out by July. So whatever sound we want. We gotta confirm it by June of 2022, right? We gotta have this thing out on the shelves next month, right? So, alright, so once we lock in these sounds, we are locking in these sounds, right?
Yeah, let's see. We know... Oh, God, I gotta find... man, where's the rest of the... I'm trying to find the... Where is the... I'm trying to find a good... without having to look at a video, trying to find a good... link of, like, the list of all of the sounds. Fuck.
Let's see. I think someone, let's see.
I mean, I know there's... Because they also have, like, the special, like, Legacy Rider sounds.
Here are all the... I think these are the list of hack sounds. Oh, I don't know why I linked you to our Reddit thread. Let me link you to the Twitter thread. That thing is linking to you, right? Yeah.
Oh, I found... Yeah, I mean, it's got that. What the fuck? Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, right?
Oh. Man, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Most of these names are insane. I didn't even realize we never even half of these names. Like, what the? Calamity Kitsune? Insane
Yeah,
name.
this is why I wanted to find out, like, I was like, I'm sure there's other ones that we haven't heard. Angel Tanuki? Simulation?
Uh-oh. Is that the Matrix buckle?
Is Kayla been watching some stuff about Hustlers University?
Right,
is that why he started double downing on stupid shit?
Right, the fact that there's, like, so many unused out there, just... Right, in fact that we're taking now for, like, a sound like the future makes me wonder how much stuff was changed in production, right? So now they're like, oh yeah, hey, remember how we programmed the fantasy buckle in, right? Yeah, we should probably do something about that.
We should probably use that.
Right. And the worst part is, so right after this episode, they obviously announced in a shock to no one that the fantasy buckle is P Bandai
on sale.
Only, right?
Oh, fuck,
if you want
really?
Neon's final buckle, hey, look, she's a girl, and the only way you're gonna get it is by buying through P Bandai,
What the fuck is this? Hold on. What? There's some weird golden hammer raise buckle that I just found. The fuck is this? This must be a exclusive, like, variant.
I remember the Lucky Draw raised buckle. They do that
I just saw. No, it's there's a golden hammer one. Oh, gold plating hammer.
Yeah,
Hammer
no, they do
buckle,
that every
gold
year.
plating. But this is the lottery. Okay,
Yeah.
the lottery buckle.
Yeah, so
okay.
it's a lucky buckle, lucky draw buckle that they do every year with like not core. They do play some chocolate.
No, it's Kamen Rider Choco. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they do that every year. Yeah, like every rider gets a gold one.
Fuck, that looks so good. Oh God.
You know, Tariq, you know you can just buy a regular hammer.
I could be Mario. I could be Mario.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I do have the hammer raise buckle. I could use it.
Ooh.
Oh wow! Have you? I just saw the Shinobi buckle. Have you seen the Shinobi buckle?
Oh,
it's just the ninja buckle repainted.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That fucking sucks.
I mean, look. What were they gonna do with Kawa? Give him another original I
don't know. They said they've put all this fucking bullshit out for goddamn Shinobi X goddamn Tycoon, like it's gonna be a big deal.
I mean,
I don't know.
Even his Shinobi form, right, is just the Waz armor from ZO, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, we still need to get there. We're gonna get to that eventually, you know, right? That's a thing on the docket we have to talk about. But yeah, right, yeah. So hey, yeah. So the fantasy buckle is P Bandai only, right? Which is really funny. Right, and hey, the best part about that driver, that buckle, it does not come with the repaint neon core ID.
Ooh, wait, what do you mean the repaint? Did the core ID didn't change?
No, yes it did.
The core is it golden?
Yeah, it's
no, I thought it would
now. Oh, hold on, go back to what is it?
I'm going back. Hold on.
I think let me see. What's a good time frame?
Hold on. Yeah, it's okay. So she gets it. It changes in the fucking thing. It's gold and black like it was before.
Yeah. No,
that's the same. That's the same color scheme.
Is that the same color scheme as her?
Yeah, it was always like that.
Was it always like that? I thought they changed.
Yeah.
It. Hold on. Am I being gassed?
You might be being gaslit, but I'm 90% certain.
Am I Mandela-ing affect myself now?
Yeah, maybe.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I thought they changed color. Okay, then never mind. I'm insane then.
Yep.
All right.
So hey, guess what? You can get the whole deal if you get the fantasy buckle because all you need is the neon buckle.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But yeah, hey, Neon beats the ever-loving shit out of Barrow because she can't get touched.
So how do you feel about the fact that Neon doesn't get an original weapon for her?
I mean, look,
because I feel a lot of comments online, a lot of people are complaining about it. It's like, boy, the fact that Neon is just getting a form in general, right? It's already a win.
The fact that it's not, I mean, my biggest issue is that it's not a genuine super form. Like, it's a raise buckle. It's not like it's not like the Command Twin or like even I mean, she's already used the Fever buckle, but like it's not a true blue like power up. That being said, she's still had more forms than any other female rider in Reiwa so far, just by the merit of having 3, which is sad. But like, and it's not just like, hey, we gave you a new toy to play with, like they were with Gian. But you know, I think that this fits, even ignoring like my aesthetic, like approval of this form, which is so much better to look at than the beat buckle.
Oh, yeah, also just still a fucking hideous form. I fucking hate everything about beat buckle.
But when she uses the swords of the fantasy buckle to make the claws for herself, it just fits her like motif so much better than the beat buckle did. And I just everything like, hey, she doesn't have a unique weapon. I mean, yeah, but she has actual she's actually using cat claws. And they're not like stupid shit fucking. It's not the stupid
they're not the stupid repaint Valkyrie Savo tiger claws, you know. Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So like, I don't know what what they're complaining about because like, listen, this could have been a lot worse. Okay.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, hey, if somebody wants to feel that way, that's fine. But she's there's another thing that I just noticed in her finisher. She's also got the the what do you call it? The yokai cat with the two tails. When she does the finishing kick, she has two tails like Geats. She's also a yokai. She's doing the two-tailed cat thing.
Oh, is she the two-tailed beast now? Is that what you're saying? Is this?
I mean, what is it? What's? Oh, it is Naruto. Oh, wait, does that make Buffa the Eight Tails? Is he gonna start rapping at us and dressing all blackface?
Wait, look, we still don't see. Look, we still don't know what his final form looks like, right?
Yeah, oh boy, what if he gets tails? If I know anything about bulls, and I do only because of the Pokemon Tauros, I know that they can have multiple tails.
Yeah, but hey, look, she beats the shit out of Baraba. I was like, oh, hey.
Yeah, and Baraba has to stumble away in her fucking high-heeled shoes. I know I made comments about, Neon having to, run around in high-heeled shoes, but at least Baraba's, high-heeled, shoes are, actually, fully covering her feet and have they're a wider stemmed
have a wide base.
Base, yeah, rather than the tiny little dainty fucking heels that Neon's been running around the city trying to not get murdered by Yamato with. But yeah, Baraba stumbles down an alley just in time for Michinaga to stand over her condescendingly and be like, huh, you get what you deserve. I'm not gonna finish you right now because I don't want to die.
Completely different than what I thought was gonna happen, honestly, to be honest. I legitimately thought this was this is where Buffa
where Michinaga gets to get his final hit.
Mm-hmm, right, and this is how he gets his mysterious new buckle, but it's like, oh no, I'll come back.
Nope. Mm-hmm. Nope, he just came here to mock her, which honestly, hey, kudos for that. Game recognized game, and sometimes you just want to kick people while they're down verbally, not physically. And then she has a whole breakdown in front of a mirror. Because, she's old and she hates being old and, she's just an old lady and that's what she hates and that's her one-dimensional character arc for why she's a villain and wants to cause despair for people.
Yeah. They hate the youth, basically, Yeah.
Right. How dare she have flawless skin and a clean liver. But yeah, fucking Neon's back in the game. And Ace tries to play coy, but he used the power of Neon's wishes and her parents' wishes and all that to bring her back into the game.
Hey, so how do you feel about the rumor that it was Ace that made Neon?
I mean, it makes the most sense because when she starts, the fucking 9-tail rings fucking show up around her, the pillars of fire. And it would be weird if that wasn't Ace. If that was Sumeri, it would be really confusing because it'd be like, well, we didn't... I mean, it wouldn't be really confusing. It would just imply that Sumeri also has the power to transform into a Kamen Rider with the same powers of Ace. And we already know from the movie that that's a different character that's got that.
Oh boy, don't speak about the movie. Tariq, hey, you talk about the movie, hey, you might get your wish sooner than you think, right?
I mean, hey, apparently next episode we're getting our tie into the movie for some reason, and then I guess we're going to ignore what happens in the movie to skip ahead to the fucking end of the show, until the end of the show, or it's going to be irrelevant to the end of the show.
What the fuck happens in episode 45, and then watch what happens in episode 46, right? Man,
yeah, it's either going to be a huge time skip, or it's going to be or it will be 01, where they introduce the movie villain just in the show so that they can give us a tie into the movie. So they go, maybe next episode they're just like, hey, if we fucking lose here, it's up to you guys to take out Geats.
Right, but yeah. But hey, you know what, Tariq? Our favorite non-problematic character is also back next episode as well. 2 for 1 special mix.
And he's back with a gun. Just like he always wanted to be. Jesus Christ, why would you give the school shooter kid a gun? Oh God. Truly begging, again, bringing back my question of, so when Ace gave everybody their memories back...
Right.
Did he give everybody their memories back?
Mm-hmm.
And when Kawa brought everybody back, did he bring everybody back? Because it seems like he brought everybody back. That's how previous writers came back.
Maybe this is why we need to watch the fucking Geats movie, right? Because I'm sure you've seen the poster by now, right?
Yeah.
Wait, and was it Lobo's back? Where the fuck the old man Kamen Rider was?
Oh fuck.
Letter?
It's not
was he
Ginpen.
Letter or
no,
was that
actually,
the girl that died?
That was the girl that died, but I'm pretty sure he's like the owl. It's where is it? Cairo.
Yeah, right. But like, but like, hey, maybe like, right? Like, does everything gonna be answered if you watch the movie? You know, which we will definitely watch. You know, just because you know what? Hey, you wanna know something about that movie comes out the same weekend as Barbie. You know. And Oppenheimer,
oh boy!
You know, and I would, I would not visit Japan that weekend.
They're both about plastic toys.
Right, and I don't think I will be visiting Japan like that. You know, right? That weekend to watch.
Wait, no, it's not. I don't think it's the old. Oh, it is the old man.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell if it was. Well, no, it's just because Ginpen and Cairo, the crow old man, has the same. They have this. They're both bird riders.
Yeah.
So they both have the same fucking like head. But yeah, hey. Next week we hope maybe start the conclusion of this fucking goddamn terrible story arc of just bad Kawa, because we have to have the main writer and a secondary writer like fight each other.
Hey, look, don't worry, look. Do you think the final episode will end them fighting at the valley, you know, right?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, yeah, it's gonna be the valley of the middle of the street.
Yeah,
they'll be fighting in front of the soba shop from the first episode.
Ooh! What are we standing on? What's on the fuck Hashirama side? And we'll be standing on the.
No. The water will be going down the little noodle, the soba slide thing.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, right. They'll be fighting in front of the soba slide.
Ooh! Is that how we're gonna use those stupid soba things? You know, right?
Yep, it's gonna be a set piece for the fight.
Alright, anything else you want to say about this episode?
Look, hey, honestly, it's a relief to have Neon back, especially using the fantasy buckle, which makes her character her rider so much better. Right. But boy, Baraba's still a fucking weak ass fucking villain for her. Not literally, like in terms of like power, just like dramatically
antagonistic. I mean, she's antagonistic to her thing, but like,
boy, and she's very powerful, but narratively, she's a very weak fucking villain for her.
Right?
We're getting towards the end. We're going into the last run. Who knows what Geats gonna be up to?
Potentially 6 episodes left. You know, who knows what crazy thing? Look, hey, 6 episodes is just enough time for Buffa to be like, oh man, I cannot defeat him with one hand. But if I use my I should just stop punching stuff with one fist. Maybe I should use my second fist. You know,
if I use 2 hands on this sword, I'll be double strong.
Right. Also, hey, Bill, before we start, hey, I don't know if you saw, but there's been more fucking leaks, right? And hey, still from the #1 place now for Kamen Rider leaks, China. More production photo leaks has happened.
Does someone just have a fucking telescope and they're just fucking looking at Japan?
I don't know how to fuck these
Someone on a skyscraper in Hong Kong is fucking staring down at Japan.
It's fucking crazy how many fucking links here. Now, let me quickly post the fucking the new links, because if this is true, then boy, hey, what a way this episode will end. We might get another revised ending, you know.
Oh, right? Jesus! Where the Pharaoh goes off after entering the Temple of Kings.
A special guest appearance within the last 10 seconds of the video, where they'll be like,
oh, hey, that's kind of how that's how a lot of the Kamen Riders end.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the post.
Yeah,
it was posted this morning. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, where the fuck is it? Let's see. No, it was in one of the stupid Facebook groups.
Oh, it was in a Facebook thing? Okay.
Let me see. I have to scroll through a lot of fucking posts. Nope. Ultraman, I don't give a fuck. Nope, that's a sword. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just crazy how these production leaks are happening. All right, let me quickly... Oh, this is straight from the... I like the other where a guy was drawing it from memory. Some guy just like, I don't give a fuck. They're firing me today.
Oh yeah! Wow!
I'm just gonna take it. Like, look, before I go, let me collect my things. Let me collect my photos.
Yeah. Let me clear my
one last
fan.
photo of the office before I leave.
Hey, Edward Snowden, you got room for one more at your house?
What a fucking insane, right? Unlike the other one where we got the League 3 raise buckle, right?
Yeah.
Where a guy had to memorize it, then go home, draw it, and then upload it from a burner. This guy just leaves it. I'm just gonna post
burn this into my. I've got to burn this into my memory so I can draw it as soon as I get home. Oh no, I'm just gonna take a picture and walk the fuck out. They can't find the SD card if I put it up my asshole.
What a fucking leak! This when I saw it, I was like, what the? How the fuck would he just get? Does Meta just have no one in these offices? Like, hey, yeah, here's the plans. Print this out. Right?
Yeah.
It's so fucking crazy how this was just fucking posted on all the news site this morning, right? Man,
yeah, you can find.
I love how for leaks for Kamen Rider, it's just coming straight from China now, right?
Hey, look, hey, all praise the People's Republic. All hail Daddy Xing. Daddy Xi
They also need
Jinping.
the gotchard, where the fuck driver, gotcha driver.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like I said, this is just a goddamn. Boy, hey, time. Did you guys the last guy at the office? All right, before I go, let me make sure everything is turned off. Take a photo of. All right, right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh man, hey, I just want to show my kids that I have a real job. Do you mind if I take some
a
pictures
photo
real
of my
quick?
office space for my kids, right? Ignore the fact that this is look like it's being filmed on the concrete ground outside, and then we just put a desk, right?
I will ignore this. Ignore the flower that I have in my pen pocket that's making clicking noises.
It's so fucking insane how this shit was leaked. I can't get over
this.
I can't get over how this is how we're getting Kamen Rider leaks in the modern age now, right? I was no longer those shitty set photos from 500 feet away, and with a guy zooming, using his phone to zoom all the way in, just to barely make it out. All right, yeah, hey, look, that's this week's episode. Hey, I like this episode. I think Fantasy Neon looks really fucking good, mainly due to the fact that, hey, Navy and Gold is just a good color scheme.
It's just a good color scheme, yeah.
Right, just to use in general, right? Better than whatever the fuck color palette Beat was with 50,000 colors,
Yeah, it's a fucking Barbie color explosion.
Mm-hmm. Right, but yeah, hey, look, like I said, I'm really excited to see how we're gonna finish off this series. Hey, look,
cool.
Hey, look, next episode, Ace and Kawa still try to fight it off instead of them just sitting down and talking it out like rational people, right?
Yeah, but Kay was a fucking idiot right now, and I can't support that shit.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to say?
I think that's about it.
All right. Coronavirus is something. Watch this. Very messy shots. This is the thing now. Cake, thanks. Bye.